Hi folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. You come here on vacation, you want to see some exotics, you want to see some classic cars, supercars, all that cool stuff, come on by. We've got a whole showroom full, and we get new stuff in every day and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you clicked on the 2023 Lamborghini Huracan EVO. Here it is. Bright green, black interior, green piping. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ride. Now look, you want to hear about its past, where it's been, where all that kind of stuff. You're going to go to celebritycars.com and read up all about its history and stuff, Carfax history. We encourage pre-purchase inspections if you want to get this looked at. All those kinds of things. You're going to find all that stuff at Celebrity Cars. I'm your living, breathing condition report guy. I'm the guy that's going to tell you where scratches are, if it's got PPF all over it or not, if the curb rash, any scratches, how many times is this front spoiler scraped against the ground, that kind of stuff. So we're going to go over that. I will start it off with that this is a very, very nice car. It drives beautifully. I've driven it a couple miles. It's a beautiful car. It's a Lamborghini, for crying out loud. So it's pretty special. There's not a whole lot going on as far as condition of this car being bad. Nobody's backed into a garage. Nobody scraped up against, this popular spot for everything to get dinged up. It's all really, really in nice shape. But I like to always start at the front of the vehicles, okay, folks? This car has just a little over 27,500 miles on the odometer. Okay, so let's get down here. The black on this, in the front and the back, I've noticed is just a little kind of weathered with some watermarks and stuff like that. I did take a cleaner the other day on a spot in the back and, see if I could get those water spots to go away. Not 100%, but like 95%. So, and I didn't get a chance to do the whole car, but I just wanted to tell you about that in case, the camera picks up some little watermarks and stuff like that, with a little bit of effort, you get it to all go away. I don't feel any scrapes. My hands are a little dirty. No scrapes. No scrapes and no scrapes. No scrapes, okay? No pulling in and out of the driveway. Wow. Yeah, zero. Zilch. This Lamborghini has the button to raise the front too, so it looks like they've really paid attention to that. As far as the whole rest of the front of this car, I don't know if it's got PPF on it. I've been kind of sort of trying to feel and see if I was coming up with anything, and to be honest, I really don't. I don't feel any protection on this car whatsoever. I don't see any nicks or scratches either, folks. I see a couple fingerprints opening and closing the hood. There's a hair bit of patina on these headlights. No, that was a bug. Boy, okay, I take it back. There's barely any patina on these headlights. All down here, folks, I'm still looking down here on this lower grill down here. There's a little bit of, there's a little something right here. Looks like a little bit of goo. I'm not really sure what that is. We'll get the goo off. It's right here. It's no big deal. Right here, is this just goo? Yep, that's just goo as well. We get down here really close to the paint, I start to see things that I hadn't seen before. So it's probably just some leftover wax. I'm looking at the skylight above and the reflection off the hood. I'm not seeing any dings. I'm not seeing any hail damage. I'm not seeing any, acorns putting dings or dents in this, so we're in great shape. This headlight is in wonderful shape as well. Looks like I probably just found another bug. Yep, I did. Okay. All right, well, we're in good shape. Let's work our way down the passenger side. Let's start with the front passenger side wheel. I see no curb rash, and the tires look great. And yeah, I've got nothing. Beautiful shape. Working my way down the car, I'm looking at the glass, the side glass, the window tint, everything's in great shape. The green all along here is in wonderful shape. There are no dings down the side. The black piece all the way across the bottom, nobody's ever messed with that. Still got to clean it up on that end a little bit, but all down along here looks good. Huracan EVO all-wheel drive label down there looks all brand new. Ooh. Is that goo? That's just goo too. See that? Folks, I'm sorry. I kind of looked over this car, but you really get close to it, then you really start to see other things. But that's just goo. I thought it was a scratch. It's not. All along here, Whole lot of nothing. And the rear passenger side wheel and tire, we have no curb rash. Could be just a hair cleaner in here, but other than that, we're in excellent shape. Just a little more goo. Come around the back. I'm going to stay down low here across the back. You notice this area right here where I used a little bit of that spray that I have, and it made the kind of patinaed black look a lot better. Just haven't had a chance to clobber the whole thing. But the big issue here is any of this cracked? Does any of this beat up? Does any of this have scratches on it and stuff like that? All the way down here, the lower diffuser, nobody backed into anything. There's no scrapes back here. Exhaust pipes look good. This whole black portion looks terrific. All the green looks great, like nobody's ever touched it. No scratches, no nothing. Okay, up here. This is just a beautiful piece of green. I'm gonna come over here real quick. I'll call you over, Quincy, if I need you, but I think we're good. Beautiful. While I'm here, let's look at the roof real quick. Fingerprint. Folks, this is a beautiful car. If I found a little chip, I almost want to find one now because I want to show you what one is, and think I'm skipping over stuff. I'm not. The whole bonnet looks like the glass needs to be cleaned on the other side, but other than that, the engine looks good, the glass looks good, the black around the engine, the air vents, they all look really good too. Let's stay down here, working our way back up the driver's side now. Rear driver's side wheel and tire, no curb rash, no nothing. Everything looks great. All along here looks fabulous. This glass looks terrific. Down here getting in and out of the car. This is all terrific. All the way across the bottom, all that black is all good. This is identical to the passenger side. There's just nothing, folks. I'm trying to find something. Mirror, all good. And your front driver's side wheel, no curb rash. Wow. Quincy, what's going on here? Here's your front windshield. Every once in a while, I see a little something. Yep, that's it, like that. There we go. See, I found my first chip of the car. Folks, it's really small. Do you have to replace the window? No. This is all very, very normal stuff. And I don't really see anything else that stands out. Real small mark there. That's just dust. You can see through the front windshield and see the suede, it looks like, around the front vents up here and the condition of the top of the dash, and it all looks terrific. Okay, I'm gonna open up the driver's side door, and then, let's do this first. Let's do up front, Quincy. Okay. In here, looks like we have a fancy car cover and a bag. Looks like we've got 3 bags in here of all the things that normally go along with the Lamborghini. And it's pretty darn clean, folks. I don't see any scrapes, heavy marks. We'll get putting stuff in and out of this front bonnet here. Boy, there you go. Kind of sort of good as new. Underneath looks all cleaned and detailed. It's beautiful. Okay, got 2 doors open. We'll look at the engine last. I'd like to be able to remember how to get into the engine compartment. But that has escaped me at the moment. Okay, anyway, here we are. Interior. You could see signs of somebody getting in and out of the driver's seat over here, but there are no rips. All the threading is still in good shape. You could just, there's just a little bit of wear getting in and out of the car. It's what happens to every bolster and every seat in every car. A couple really light marks over here getting in and out where the plastic is. The sill where the color is, just a little, folks, I'm trying to find bad things. There aren't any bad things, except for the fact that I don't think the detailer got in here and did vacuuming, so Quincy, don't get too close. But folks, it smells brand new in here. The carpet's nice. It's got a good protector on the carpet over here. When we get this outside and we drive around, I see a small smudge there in the center console. when we go to pull this outside, when we're out in the sunlight, we'll be able to see this interior much better and see if there's anything else that I've come up with. Welcome to dusty Las Vegas, folks. It's just dust everywhere. Inside the door panel here looks terrific. That was just some dust there. All this is in good shape. It hasn't been kicked to death. Let me come over there, Quincy. And over here, just a little bit of the same, just really, really light wear getting in and out of the car. The bolster over here, the seat really looks terrific. There's very little wear. Carpets, yeah, this is an awesome car, folks. This is beautiful. Oh. All right. Okay, this door panel looks terrific over here. And Scott still hasn't figured out how to get this rear hatch open. Do you recall? Is there a button? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe I found it. Anyway, well, folks, we're going to figure that out later. We're going to get some good detailed photographs of this engine compartment. I'm not going to try and run around and try and find the latch to open this up. I thought maybe it was on the remote, but it's not. But it looks nice and clean in there. Make sure you go to celebritycars.com if you're only seeing this video, and you'll see a whole slew of photographs on this automobile, okay? Some up close of the knobs and stuff and the stereo system and all that jazz. So that's where we'll be. But in the meantime, folks, I give this car an A+ for crying out loud. The condition is just beautiful. I really literally didn't find one scratch on this thing. Not very often I go through one of these condition videos and I don't really find anything, and I really didn't find anything. Just a couple little marks getting in and out of the car. It's in absolutely amazing shape. We're gonna go for a ride down the street. We'll be right back. Hi folks, okay, here we are outside, Lamborghini 2023 Huracan. It's really sharp in here, folks. A little bit of dust. Just wiped off this screen a minute ago. Had a couple fingerprints on it. A little dust around here. Again, like I said, this is just, boy, Las Vegas is this time of year, it's just nothing but dust. Okay, so the car is running. It's too hot to turn it off, so you're just gonna have to trust me that it started just fine. The front end is lowered down, so we're down, and I'm gonna go through the gears and report back to you if anything weird happens. We're gonna test the brakes, make sure nothing wobbles, brake pedal isn't much. Just gonna look for things that might, make you question things. But I think we're in good shape. Okay, my foot's on the brake. I'm engaging first gear. I'm in automatic. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm doing 45 miles an hour. I'm gonna use these brakes pretty good here. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. I could have gotten on the brakes much harder. I just didn't feel I needed to. It's really hot out and haven't really used the brakes yet. Brakes work great. I wasn't yanked one way or the other. Everything's super nice and smooth. I got a little bit of leather back here, kind of angry, making a little squeak as we drive down the road, but that's all that's going on there. Now, normally temperature changes and then those things work their way out and they start, you get it. Okay, back on the gas pedal. We're gonna go over some speed bumps here. See if we come up with any additional leather rattles. Super nice and smooth. Suspension feels great. Very solid. Awesome. Okay, once again, we're gonna, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna leave it right here in automatic. Okay, out onto the street we go. A little slight pressure on the accelerator. We're up to 65 miles an hour, crappy road, and this drives quiet and really nice. Hopefully it's, you get to see that you get to hear that anyway. I can't remember where the turn signals are on this. There we go. Found them. Yeah, that's a noisy seat. Quincy, move your seat up just a little bit so we can, it's just, I think it's resting on the back there. That noisy seat. Thanks, Quincy. It went away. Okay, folks, this is a beautiful car. I could drive this all day long. Obviously, it's a Lamborghini. We got quite a bit of traffic coming. Okay, so in case you missed it in the beginning of the video, celebritycars.com is where you find out all the information on this ride, where it's been, all that kind of stuff. Please give Andrew or Ryan a phone call, and they're happy to help you out with any questions you've got on this ride. Super cool. It's in incredible shape. I found my turn signal button. And we're just gonna sit here for another moment. Sorry, folks. You can fast forward another 5 seconds. There's nothing good to see here. Okay, here we go. Unbelievable. Transmission is delightful. Sheesh. And back into celebrity cars we go. Yeah, don't forget, celebritycars.com, 702-818-1031. Don't be afraid to give the guys a call. That's all I've got. It's hot. I'm gonna drive back in the showroom. We'll see you next time. Thanks.